Good.
I'm definitely I'll I'll be ready to share, as more people go on. I hate when people miss things, so
yeah, no, it's at the end. Question and answers at the very end. Yeah. We got a couple more minutes. Ma'am?
Got it. Now, will there be a replay available?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Irene is taping this. She just turned the audio on.
Oh, good. Because I'm not in a position.
Yeah, it's not going to be long. I'm not
going
to keep you. I know it's a holiday weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll be able to get she's going to have it in where you'll be able to go in and get everything.
Perfect.
With a couple more minutes, we're going to start on time. I'm probably going to keep y'all no more than about 40 minutes at the top. We are going to tape this, and you'll be able to reach out to us to help y'all get set up. I need some success stories. I need some success testimonies. And guess what? Y'all are ones. So you come at the right time. Trying to see if some more people joined. If not, what we're starting with. Okay, I'm just waiting on Pablo for a second. He got about 1 more minute, and he can get the replay. Because I know, like I said, it is a holiday. I'm at my family's place right now. They're eating all kind of foods, man. Jambalaya, ribs, sausages, everything, pork and beans. Like, some people are happy to give up that lamp, even though it's not supposed to be till tomorrow. But I ain't gonna give them up though. Hey, Miss Laverne, how you doing?
Hey, happy Saturday.
Hey, happy Saturday is right. I seen your website, the one that Miss Irene created for you. That's you got a nice setup. Have you seen it yet?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much.
You think, Miss Irene?
Yes, I have. Thank you, Miss Irene.
It looks nice. We may share, if you want to, we can share it at the end as well. Okay. All right, so it's 5 o'clock right now. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So everybody know who I am, but this is a CDL Mentors brand ambassador training. She named it 101. We are going to be taping this, and you're going to be able to get it afterwards. So if you have to jump out for any reason or you want to replay, it'll be available to you. All right, next slide. Okay, so that was me. All right, so who is CDL Mentors, right? So this is what you need to know in order for you to be able to talk to other people about CDL Mentors. We are the #1 entry-level driver program in the country. It was highly awarded, right? It was awarded by the SBA. It was awarded by the governor of our state. And also we just won an Army contract to train military personnel online to be able to get their entry-level driver training and their CDL, right? So, and then also we have multiple contracts with the workforce or Job One. Every state has, they call it something different. And so we have in every city that we're in, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Lake Charles, we have, and Lafayette. And Noah, we got to prove it all over the state, everywhere where students could come from, really, not just those. Those are where our schools are located. Next slide. So this is me receiving one of the awards from Governor Edwards here in Louisiana, right? And so this program is dedicated by somebody that already has a structure, already has the credentials, all right? Next slide. So this is our mission, is to be the #1 online digital education space when it comes to entry-level truck driving. It just started in February. February the 7th was the date. A lot of schools, a lot of places, they're really behind. I was speaking to some of the people that's in workforce, some of the federal liaisons, and they visit multiple schools around this country, right? I'm about to say around the world. And a lot of schools are they're not online. So now we have a first mover advantage to get in this and offer this online digital education. Most of them, people come to the school and they take the courses at the school. Very few of the schools, even the major schools, have not gone online on a nationwide basis. And so this is our mission, is to be the #1 in this digital space. So we will be synonymous with entry-level driver training, right? So we become a household name when it comes to online digital education in the transportation logistics space. That's our mission and that's our vision. Next slide. This is a picture of the flagship school in Lake Charles, Louisiana, right here. Next slide. Those are some of the students. That's not even that's probably for 1 month of student and one school. I think that may be Lake Charles area school. I'm not sure. We have hundreds of people graduating every year. We have one of the highest passing rates in the country. We develop a system to be able to have the students to pass at a high rate. Okay. Next slide. This here, I'm trying to see. Okay, these are some of the ones that people have taken the courses, right? People I don't even know. I think she don't have the name on, but they come on and they take these ELDT courses all the time, right? And I love it. I love it from the standpoint that the Stripe account is going off 7 days a week. People are in the courses, they're taking the courses. I love that it's mandated by the government. We're in a position where everybody have to take some type of course through the government, especially after February the 7th. The ones before February the 7th, they're grandfathered in, but this is what's going on in the Stripe account. If you can just look at it, these are people taking different courses that we offer, right? All the time. And it's growing, and it's going to grow further with the team, with you all, because I will set it up where people be able to work, come up under you, and then you'll be able to make a residual from them as well. So this is how we're fixing it up. This is how we're planning it out. Next slide. These are some more recent ones. The ones that it's just going off. Like I said, into the Square account, they're taking a digital course. Their certification goes to the FMCSA. The DMV in every state is able to go to FMCA and view that certification. And this is going on, like I said, without me having to intervene to teach, with me having to do anything. So you all get access to this as well. And if there are any problems with any of that stuff, Miss Irene and the team, they handle any corrections. If something happens, a student don't understand, press this button or press that button. The customer service is outstanding. So this is what I'm expecting for you all. I'm expecting the same thing for these payments to start hitting y'all accounts as soon as we start getting set up. All right. Next slide. All right. So today we was talking about marketing. That's the whole thing, right? And listen, I'm going to always be transparent with you all. This that we're doing it's called affiliate marketing. We all are what's called brand ambassadors. And for being ambassadors, right, it's twofold. One is that you have to get this information out through some form of what I call social interaction, whether it is to the DMVs, whether it is to transportation companies, whether it's to schools, whether it's to friends and family. So this program is designed to make you a passive income, but that don't mean you have to be passive about it. You have to be actively engaging people placing this in for residual income. Y'all seen the last couple of pages. That's only 2 pages. I think it's way more than that. And this is me just putting this at the DMV. I had not done, well, I ran some ads, some TV ads in Baton Rouge, but it is mostly to the DMV and word of mouth that happened. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but word of mouth marketing, direct sales is what it's called. It's the most powerful form of marketing that there is. So again, these people are coming into taking the program because they directly heard it from somebody at the DMV, which I consider word of mouth. Okay, so good. What is you being a brand ambassador? The underlying thing is called affiliate marketing. Some of y'all are familiar with this, but I'm going to do an introduction about affiliate marketing because I can't assume anything, right? So here it says affiliate marketing is a strategy in which a company compensates partners, which you all, my brand ambassadors, for business created, meaning y'all are bringing in business, having people take these mandated digital courses, right? From the affiliates marketing tactics, right? And we're going to list some different tactics that you can implement, some tactics that we're going to help you to implement. Affiliate marketing can provide a passive income if the affiliate link is actively promoted. That is the thing, that your link that you have, your website, everything that we do have to be intentional and have to be actively promoted. And I know y'all can And I know you will. Next slide. So great. So you make the highest commission if you actively promote your affiliate link, right? And those are the things we talked about before. Word of mouth is the most powerful form of any type of marketing, because a lot of times you hear it from somebody you know, like, and trust, right? And so that is much more than if you hear something, television ad, or if you hear a TV commercial or a flyer or something like that. If something comes from somebody that they know, like, and trust, that is the epitome of what really makes it move. We have it better, as I said before, because these courses are mandated. So now we have the government telling people to do it, and we're just informing them that we have that service. All right. Social media, again, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you all know that this stuff is where you get more people. Like, for example, I got thousands and thousands of people follow me on Clubhouse, Facebook, different places. So that social media stuff is the bomb. We're going to give you templates of flyers. I'm going to give you access to commercials we've done for this, so you can place on your social media stuff, and they can come back to your web page and to your link, right? But these are some of the other places. I've traditional media works as well, because I've passed out flyers. I haven't done radio. I've done TV, but radio is my next thing, because I want to do an event. I want to do like a certain event at one of my offices and see how many people come down to become brand ambassadors. That is what my next move is, to use radio and TV and flyers to create other brand ambassadors. Y'all will have the ability to also benefit from creating brand ambassadors as well. The last one is transportation logistics events, right? So if y'all see me on stage, I was at an event, logistic event in Atlanta. There was hundreds and hundreds of people there. So it's the same thing if you get a booth at one of those places, and then you go there for two reasons. One, to create other brand ambassadors, and two, to let people know that they have the ability to get this program, and that they make money from the program as well. All right. Next slide. The next slides will deal with different type of affiliate programs that's already out there. So one of the examples is Amazon has a affiliate marketing program, right? For their creators, their publishers, all of that, right? They're shared on their web or app. And they also receive compensation on sales. So affiliate marketing isn't anything new. It is because I've told you before, I'm not the first or the last one to recognize that word of mouth, buying from people you know, like, and trust. There is no better example of that. All right. Next slide. So they're going to just give you a number of companies. Etsy, I don't know if y'all familiar with Etsy. I've seen them. My wife then bought stuff off of there, right? But she's not an affiliate with them. But I know that they have one of the better affiliate marketing programs, because I have some people that they buy stuff and resell it on Etsy. All right, because I didn't know that vintage good stuff was a big deal. Next slide. eBay also. So it's what it's going to do is, you're going to see that, listen, affiliate marketing is the way. Affiliate marketing is the way for people to be able to make that residual income, that passive income, if they have products or services, like we do. All right. I love our service, like I told you before, because it's mandated. It's not mandated for people to buy those things, right? But it's mandated for them to buy our service, our digital education platform. Next slide. All right, so here you are. Now, as a brand ambassador, I'm going to tell you the quickest way for you to build up, for you to get a residual income, is to basically train other brand ambassadors, basically to get in. So we're going to focus on the next call of being able to train other people to become brand ambassadors, and for you to receive a residual income off of the people that you're training. There's no reason to just bringing somebody in and forgetting them. We're going to have it to where you don't train them alone. We have to teach you, train you, and then we'll work together training your team. When I go to Florida by Miss Kareen, that is the major thing we're doing, because she has the resources out there to be able to create teams in there. I want y'all to be able to create teams in your states, and then be able to start branching out from there. So you can be, and those people that's under you can become brand ambassadors too, right? And there's just a step for them to do that. and we're going to review that step in this marketing program in a minute. But that is your goal. Your goal should be not for you to do all the work, but for you to train a team, allow them to do work, and for you to be able to profit from their work as well. Okay. Next slide. So this is how you promote your affiliate links. I don't know, like I said, how many people are familiar with direct sales or are familiar with affiliates, but that is the key. More people click on your link, the better it will be. We've created now a lead magnet to give them a reason to click on your link as well. We're going to share that in a second. Next slide. Okay, so we've come up with a list of different blogs and transportation related, logistics related blogs or websites or whatever. And so what's going to happen, and here's the link right here. What's going to happen is that you'll interact with my team, and then you'll receive a different list of blogs, a different list of websites. Now, what I'm going to suggest that you do is whoever own that blog, for them to become one of your team members, right? And so when they post it on that particular site, they may not be interested. They're not interested. You do it. But if they are interested and they have a bunch of followers, and then you're going to make a nice residual income from this mandated government digital program. Next, that's one of the blog places that you can go. I believe my team have a list of different logistical blog places that you'll be able to get inside of our marketing portal. Next. So here is something Miss Irene put in here, the WordPress, right? The appeal of WordPress is that that no technical knowledge is needed. It gives you true ownership of your content. So some of you will be able to create your own site, your own thing, where you can be able to do more stuff to, right? We gave you a thing with everything to do with CDL Mentors, but you can also be able to create your own WordPress or what I call your own little squeeze page to do the stuff that you need to be as creative as you want to be, all right? So this is a way we also will assist you with that. Miss Irene will assist you all with that. So where you'll be able to assist your team members when it's time for them to branch out. Next slide. All right, so here's another resource here. It's utilized by amateur bloggers, right? The name of it is Ghost. And with Ghost, you can easily offer a range of services such as subscriptions, newsletters, memberships, all type of digital content. We are digital, so you can do that. We are courses, so you can also offer your courses. So now you'll be able to put your link there on Ghost and tell the people basically that they can become brand ambassadors like you, right? And all of this stuff that's inside of this program, because you're a part of this program, it will be a part of your program. The marketing's, me directly helping you to bring team members under you. All of that comes with this. All right. So Ghost is a great resource. I'm sorry. Next slide. Okay, so here's another one. It's an all-in-one solution for writers looking to monetize their newsletters. So if you do create any newsletters and you want to post them on there, all with your link in there, all with information toward making other brand ambassadors, this is a great resource as well. So there's a number of resources in here. It's just as creative as you want to be able to start your monetizing machine. All right. Next slide. All right. And again, we will assist you with this. If it's too technical, or if we behind you, you could definitely, you want to create a way for your team members, for the people that your brand ambassadors that come up under you to be able to do the same thing. So these resources are just outstanding. So Hub Pages is a user-generated content revenue sharing website where you can find your niche. Our niche is in the digital logistics space, right? With the ELDT. We're going to be offering more things than ELDT in a minute. I'm going to share that during the question and answer, though. All right. Next slide. These are more bloggers, more places that you can place your links on is what we're doing. And we're giving you enough content. I'm giving you enough resources so you can start bringing in other brand ambassadors or having people to get this training through your link. Next slide. Okay, so Tumblr is another one. All right, it has a cost to this, little subscription thing with Tumblr, but it lets the creators choose which content they want to put behind a paywall. All right, next slide. All right, good. There's more blogging platforms and resources that will be shared on the Google Drive right here. Okay, so it's our thing is to be able to make you give you as many resources, marketing resources as possible to make you as successful as possible, because we're in this together. All right, we both benefit from it. So it'll be put on Google. So email your list, right? Your whatever list. Friends, listen, this is how I became so good at this. It was that you have to let the people know about it. You don't know where people are, if they can use more income at that time, another revenue stream. Right now, it's probably they have more people working from home. They have more people with side hustles than any time, I believe, in the history of the United States. And I'm older than most of you are, right? This is nothing like it. A lot of businesses can't find workers because people, after this COVID thing, they just found ways to be able to make a living from home, right? And this digital marketing, this digital educational platform falls right into what a lot of people can do. So your job is just to share this information with them, and let them see it for themselves and make a decision on their own, right? What I call a knowledge-based decision. So your email list is a great place to do it. There's ways for you to be able to set up funnels so people can see the content on a consistent basis, because if it's not this week that they want, it may be 3 weeks from now, maybe a month from now, but they're inside of an email funnel. And then at some point in time, when both you still have the content and they're ready to move, you have it for them to start. Next slide. Yes, again, the same thing. Listen, I've met most of y'all on Clubhouse. So I'm just not telling you to do something I'm not doing, right? You'll be able to do this. If you need me to come in the room or you want to come in my room when I'm doing this, that's fine. If you got other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, I'll be more than happy to do this with you as well. Like I said, use me as a resource. That's what I'm here for, all right? Next slide. Include your links on your videos. So my team started making videos, TikTok, Instagram posts, and everything. And my QR code and my link is inside of my videos. Okay, so you can do the same thing. All right. In fact, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait, because I need to make a couple of y'all some millionaires. All right. So your video, a dynamic way to show your audience how to use the product. Yes, that's your include the links on your videos. So there's more stuff that you know about to include on your video. Next slide. Okay, good. So your products can have an affiliate links in there if it helps your audience. So if you're already offering products or whatever the case might be, this will, if it's audience specific, this will help them as well. You can add CDL Mentors brand ambassador affiliate link to your products. That's mean if you're already selling on these platforms, this is a great way to be diversified. Next slide. Again, same thing, share on social media. You don't have to run ads like I do. You can grow it organically. Again, Miss Irene is this is what she does. This is how we first interacted over a year and something ago. It's through her building up social media platform, marketing on social media platform. So we have an in-house source to help you with that as well. Okay, next slide. Now, this is where I'm at. My next step is to be able to use paid ads. If some of y'all know, I already do business credit and everything else. And so I'm moving steadily into the paid ads. 2 ways to grow it: organically, and you can also scale to using paid ads. All right. But I want you to be able to be in a position to constantly do it. I have a friend, he has a thing. He only spends maybe $20 a day on his paid ads, and they're bringing in a lot of money. Okay. And we will be able to review that as well. Okay, so that Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Reddit, just different things. It depends on how you want to scale it. If you want to do this as a full-time business, or you want to do it as a side hustle. Full-time business is basically how that money started rolling in into my Stripe accounts, right? And it wasn't even from all the rest of that. So this is more choices that you have to be able to scale and grow your business. Next slide. So here's the steps for you to log into your portal. I want y'all to have this, so when you do bring in other brand ambassadors, you will be able to share this with them as well. All right, let's start the steps of how to log in. Go ahead. So there you go to cdlmentors.com on your browser, right? Next slide. Then you click the affiliate area tab. So if you have brand ambassadors, this is what they would have to do using your link. Next slide. This is the affiliate area. Same thing that most of y'all done already. Go in here, fill out their stuff or that information that they want. Next slide. Here's your affiliate portal. This way you'll be able to see how many people that you have, how many visitors came, right? How much you sold, all of that. All of that goes into, you'll be able to view your whole business through your portal. Next slide. Here is how, and if you have any problems with this, my staff will be more than willing to assist you on being able to create your own QR codes for your websites, QR code for any flyers that you create, anything. So that QR code, when somebody scan that, they go directly to your link. They scan that to become a brand ambassador, or they scan that to sell, to buy the products from you. It'll all go through your QR code. All right. Next slide. So just share that personal web page that's assigned to you by CDL Mentors. If you're a premium user and you forget your URL, you can always get with Miss Irene at either of these two sites, and she will be more than happy to get back with you to get you on track. Okay. Next slide. So a digital and affiliate marketing course is currently being developed for CDL Mentors ambassadors, right? There's classic users, which is the basic course, where they just want to get the link and maybe make half of what y'all making. And then there's the premium users like you all for the advanced course, and where you all be able to do the same thing, right? You will be able to view the course, take the courses, all of that, right? So the modules will be available soon to you for other stuff that we're offering, not the courses that's created already. That you're going to see that and test that yourself, but we're creating some other courses as well, all right, which you will be able to benefit from. Next slide. So here are some places where you can take and what you can do, right? Again, you can go to the DMV, right? Just recently, a transportation company in Baton Rouge contacted me. I went out to the transportation company. Those are the people that do, they put the poles in the ground. They do some type of safety thing. The law says that all of those people that do the pole work, put the poles, they have to have a CDL license now. So now all of those people have to go through ELDT training. And so they contacted me to pay for all of those people for them to pay for all of them to get ELDT training. And now they also want to be able to go through one of the courses, $2,500 course for them to be able to get their license. All right. High schools. Some of my staff have been invited to different high schools, people that's about to graduate, seniors and all that. And they're telling them how coming into transportation is a great way. And these are some of the requirements, which is to take the ELDT. So you strongly encourage the ones that have licenses right now to go ahead and take the ELDT training course, right? Or the ones that's thinking about getting into the transportation. When I talk to, when I'm at these different fairs, job fairs or whatever the case might be, the kids are very interested in driving. Most of them want to go out of the state, but some of them want to stay close because they're going to community college and they want a side hustle to where they're able to drive. Because CDL mean I can't do labor, right? So a lot of kids, they like that. So talking to high school students that's about to graduate is another way. Posting this in different high schools or community colleges is a great way for you to add to your residual income. I've shared this with the local workforces as well, so they can know that the people that interested in getting their CDLs through the workforce, that they need to have this ELDT training. Y'all be so surprised that they changed the law, but not a lot of people know about it. I have to explain this so many times to people. And when they get it and then they take it, once we explain it to them, they're in a better position to buy, okay? Because they know what they're buying. Now, this is what I was telling y'all before. You all will get this lead magnet. This lead magnet is how to obtain a free CDL training from the United States government. It has a list of steps that people can do to get the government to pay for their training. One of the people that took the thing, she shared that with 10 different people around the country to be able to get their go through workforce, go through some government program to get their training. Not all people qualify for that training, but this is a great conversation starter because people that's making over 20, 30,000 a year, A lot of times they don't qualify for the training, but they still want to get their CDL. So here's a way for you to start a conversation with a lot of people, because a lot of people is going to want that book. They're going to want that free resource of how to obtain a free CDL from the U.S. government, and that starts the conversation, right? And then the next time that we meet, we'll be going discussing specifically the ones that want to build a team, the ones that want to learn how direct sales is in this market. What's the best ways for you to build a team in a direct sale environment? That's what we're going to talk about, and it is only for the people are premium users. It's not for basic users. But that's going to be the next marketing thing we're doing, is how to build a team. And the team is going to be basically people that want to get their residual income by training other people to go out and do the work. All right. Next slide. Or you just want me to keep talking? I can. I don't know if y'all got a chance to read my book or look at my book, but that's going to be put inside of the that's going to be put inside the resource as well as a link for you to be able to share that. All right. That is like, that in itself is a lot. All right. So right now, I hope y'all have some questions, and or because I got the answers to your questions. Now, before we begin a question and answer, Ms. Karina, are you still there?
I'm here.
Good. So listen, I had the pleasure of speaking with Ms. Karine earlier, and she was just telling me her marketing steps, what she has in store that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Would you share that with the team, what you got going on, how you plan on marketing your product?
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Okay, so for me, talking to people is really not that hard at all. You just strike a conversation, just like Herman said, because you really want the people to know about this program. You want to get as many people in your program as possible. And then also, you make money from it. So who doesn't like to make money? But that's the end goal, right? So what I did was I used to work in the DMV, but that's not a factor. Talking to people is the biggest thing, right? So what I did was I set up a meeting to meet with my old boss, who is actually she was the president of the Tax Collector Association, which she has a big audience, right? But how I went about doing it was just talking to people in general. If I see a guy in public, I'm going to tell him about this program. If I see somebody in Walmart, I'm going to tell them about this program. But they also have television advertisement inside of the DMV, which everybody has to see, right? So not only are they looking at what the DMV is doing while they're sitting and waiting, because they have to make appointments. So all they have to do is sit down and wait and look for the TV screen and say, hey, X, Y, and Z. So I did set up some time to meet with her to extend to her the opportunity to get in on the program, which I'm sure she will. But the marketing part is not really that hard, you guys. You just have to, find a need and fill it. Like when you're at an event with your family, talk about the program. That's part of my marketing. Just talking about it consistently is going to be the key to making my $1 million in this program. So I did use the television advertisement that they have at the DMV, which it gets a lot of attention.
That's outstanding. In fact, I believe within the next 2 weeks, I'll be going down there. I definitely want to be a part of the conversation. When she talks to her prior boss, when she talks to them about being able to put her link, put her website, put her business on that TV. And I'm gonna do the same thing for everybody that's there. So if you need anything as far as helping with marketing or helping with the talking, setting up anything, that's what I'm here for. That's exactly what I'm here for us to be able to make ELDC training and CDL Mentors synonymous. That's the two things that we're doing. So again, most of the business that I've got coming in right now comes from 1 or 2 DMVs. There are thousands and thousands of DMVs throughout this country, right? Every state, and we're a small state. We only got 4 million people in the state, and we got at least 60 DMV offices. I don't even know how many New York, California, Memphis, I'm sorry, Tennessee has. I don't even know. I just know for the state of Louisiana, I'm only in a couple of them out of 60 DMVs. So there's this business. Every year, over 1 million people come in to get their CDL, just their CDL license. I'm not even talking about the rest of the license, right? And so this is like a income opportunity, a residual income opportunity like no other. Again, it is mandatory that they do this. It is not like you want to do it. It's mandatory. So my hat's off to you, Ms. Story. I believe you're going to be set up to just blow this thing out of the water. And again, I'm coming out there to help set up anything that you need, and also be available to speak to your supervisor or anybody that you need, especially when it comes time to you start building your teams up. And that's just not to Ms. Story. It's anybody that you're ready to start building up your team, and we can get an audience. I'll come out there and I'll help you to build that team. I'll be your lead magnet. All right. So congratulations, Ms. Story. I'm extremely proud of you.
I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to giving everybody a report that's here today and just letting everybody know how well we do here in Florida.
That'll work. That'll work. All right. So do I have any other questions or comments?
Yes, I do have a question or comment.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, this is Patricia. I'm in Florida also, so I don't want us to kind of butt heads.
Listen, when I tell you that there's enough out there, there's enough everywhere. I own 3 schools. I'm only in maybe 2 or 3 DMVs. And we only got 60 here. I don't know how many y'all have in Florida.
Jacksonville.
We have 60. I'm only in 3.
Oh, okay. I'm in Tallahassee. So, I mean, if Tallahassee, if the state of Florida was a country, we would be the 17th largest. So we have enough to go around.
Okay. Because you said, "Oh, I'm talking to the head of the tax collector," so I was like, "Uh-oh, do I even need to go to the DMV?"
Listen, that's more room for you to get in where you fit in. That's more of a collaboration.
Y'all, she's talking about Tallahassee.
Actually,
Miami has. I went down to Miami. In Miami, just the DMV at Miami was so packed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was probably like 9 in the morning. And the damn place, one of them was so packed, it was ridiculous.
So I wouldn't think about not doing the business. I would think about coming in to figure out how we're going to do it and expand more than anything to help your business get running. So I wouldn't think like that at all.
Yes, ma'am. What part of Florida are you in?
Oh, I'm in Jacksonville.
Okay.
So she's 2 hours away. And we know that people that know people in Tallahassee, that know people in Jacksonville, that know people in Miami. So that's how they know.
So on, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So look, I'll be coming to Florida a whole lot. All right. Any other questions?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, no, that's fine. Anybody else had any questions about marketing, about anything, right? This is an open platform. I know I ain't do that good. I like to pat myself on the back, but I know. But it's okay. We'll also be able to do one-on-one if you have to. Somebody said something?
I had one more question. So
yes,
I was looking at the affiliate link, and I logged into the back office. And the affiliate link, I think it has your name at the end or like some numbers or something. So if we put it on materials, I guess that's what we would need to, on social media. So I don't know if it's okay, because what I did was I purchased a domain name. Is that okay to make it, I don't want to come across, as an affiliate. Sometimes people look at that and they just kind of deterred, or is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. One of the trained marketing thing was for you to be able to create a squeeze page, right? And on that squeeze page, you can put all the stuff that you need on your squeeze page. All right. And also there's a way under bit.ly, bitly.com, for you to change your that whole link to make it a smaller thing, or for you. You can do that as well. That's a resource for everybody. If your link is too long, you can go to bitly.com, bitly.com, and they'll create a smaller link for you. Okay. It has nothing to do with you being an affiliate. But I like that. I like what you're doing.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Good.
Okay. So I don't think I have anything
All right.
else.
So listen, I want y'all to use the resources that's inside of your inside of the Google Drive that we have, in the portals that we have. I want you to use it. But more importantly, I want you to utilize Miss Irene and our other team. There's a number of other VAs that's on the team as well on the CDL Mentors side, and they'll be at your disposal as well, right? So Miss Irina's trained some other VAs out the Philippines, so the whole team will be at your disposal to help you as successful. I need you all to make a lot of money to be able to draw other people out here. So y'all coming in at the right time, because I have to hustle, make y'all as successful as I possibly can. Because what happens is people see me as successful and they just attribute it to me owning schools or trucking companies, right? It's not always just attributed to a regular person making money. All right. So this is my job, is to get out and hustle and have you make as much money as possible to show other people that it's possible for everybody. So whatever it takes, we have to meet multiple times. We will have to fly down there and help you with to get some people into your ambassador program. That's what we're going to do. All right. And then the next time we meet, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to set up your ambassador program and how lucrative it's going to be. All right. Oh, y'all make me think I'm a boss. I got a question in there. Let me see. Sir, this will be a regular. I like to ask, when is our next meeting? Good. So yes, it's going to be regular, right? We're going to make this regularly. Saturday works for me. Monday through Friday is rough, but any evenings work for me. Does this time work for everyone?
It works for me.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay, so we'll make this a regular meeting
Yes.
for this, and then we're going to get it to where y'all able to invite or create stuff for y'all ambassadors, other people that want to be able to join and become an ambassador under you all. So we'll make it, this is a regular meeting for the premium people, and then we'll set up another meeting for people to be able to become ambassadors under you. They can be introduced to CDL Mentors without you having to do the presentation yourself, okay? And listen, this is the marketing meeting. If you have something, you're working on something, like Miss Story is, right? Or like the other sister who just spoke, and y'all need more help, you need more assistance, I'm there. I'm telling you. It's my mission is to make CDL Mentors synonymous with ELDT training. And so that means I have to do whatever I have to do, we're going to do. We have to meet every day. We're going to meet every day, but whatever it takes, all right, for y'all to be successful and for y'all to show the people how successful you are, is going to attract more brand ambassadors. Right now, you use my success and you being affiliated with me until we can get you successful as well, while you got the training wheels on. Okay, so that's where we are right now. It's whatever it takes. Man, okay. So if there are no more questions, we will again meet next Saturday at the same time. For right now, Miss Irene put my contact information in there too. If somebody needs to contact me directly for any reason, something jump in your lap, you can call me directly. All right, put my 337-292-3797 number in there. So my whole goal is to be able to create brand ambassadors under you. That is my whole thing, right? That's what you want to be able to do, but you will need to make money from this first. So my goal is for you to be able to make money and then train other people under you to be able to make money as well. That's my overall goal. Being a brand ambassador is where you want to be, all right? (292) 3797. All right, you can text me or call me anytime. Texting is better because I'm normally doing something like this, and then I can't get to you right now, but the text will make me remember to contact you back. All right. All you have to do is say brand ambassador number 1. Yes. All right. So again, if there's no questions or comments, right? If there's anything comes up and you need help with, go ahead and text or call me. We'll see that you think. My goal is to make y'all as successful as I possibly can and use you as flagships in your area. I heard you use me. All right. So if nothing else, right? There's no other questions. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead with y'all day. It is right about 45 minutes, so it's right on time. Okay, so y'all can take a screenshot of that. Again, Miss Irene, y'all can be able to get this out the Google Drive or get anything that you need from this. But let's go ahead out here and start building up brand ambassadors under you and getting this link out to as many people as possible, for they can either make money from doing this, or they can actually buy the program from you, and then you make money from it as well. Okay. So, okay, y'all have a great evening. And I'm looking forward to talking to y'all real soon. All right. Bye, y'all.
All right. Have a good Easter weekend.
You do the same. Y'all stay safe.
Okay, thanks, you too.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.